Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Westbrook against Rivers. The kick out to Wilkins. Sinks the 15-footer. Wilkins on par today with his career shooting percentage, right around 46%. Westbrook. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he has 14 points, and he's also got one block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks trail by 12. Rivers with it. Inside, Rollins. The Thunder pull it in.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Here's Atlanta. Outside Wilkins. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
Yeah, what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
There's a good screen. Whitman against Westbrook. Here's Rivers. That one off the back iron and out. The Thunder leading by 10. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Willis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 6 points for him.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And here's Rivers. 13 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. Rivers has got 6 points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely given the defenders something extra to think about.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Concat comes in for Rollins, and it's Carr in for Willis. Augustine dishes to Robertson. Front pass the arc. Can't hit. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. It's Wilkins on the wing. Headed by Augustine. Wilkins can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 6. Morrow kicks to Collison. He feeds it to Augustine. Off target with his 3. And Atlanta has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. It's Wilkins with the drive. Pass to Rivers. Goes up the baseline. Augustine grabs the board. Now the Thunder with it. Down low, here's Roberson. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Assist goes to
Roberson's got his third basket of the night. Roberson's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Now Rivers. 6 points for him. Stolen by Cantor. Whitman against Augustine. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Pass to Whitman. Carr sets a screen. Back to Wilkins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
That's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Rivers against Augustine. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. The floater. Rivers can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Wasted no time on that one. Rivers has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Augustine passes to Collison. Cantor kicks to Morrow. Oklahoma City moving it around. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Hastings, he's checked in for Carr. Livingston comes in for Wilkins. Webb's checked in for Whitman. And it's Johnson in for Doc Rivers. Kyle Singler's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Augustine dishes to Collison. Cantor kicks to Augustine. Sinks the triple. Augustine's got 13.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And here at the end of the... we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Thunder leading by 13. They've got Livingston. Kevin Willis out there with Rollins. Then it's Johnson, and it's Webb in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. The pass to Willis. Basket is good. The assist from Webb.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Westbrook drives in. That's good. And the Thunder lead by 15.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Singler passes to Westbrook. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the wing on the left. The dish to Ibaka. The kick out to Westbrook. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Hawks trail by 13. Johnson outside. Passes it to Rollins. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. So for the Hawks, Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Livingston. Whitman comes in for Johnson. And it's Rivers in for Webb. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Adams checked in. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. The Thunder leading by 10. Westbrook kicks to Adams. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Wilkins. To the inside, here's Westbrook, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Westbrook has been too much to handle. 12 points and 4 assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Rivers with it. Westbrook picks him up. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Whitman, nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Rollins the pass to Whitman. That is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Hawks trail by 10. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They get it back. Here's Wilkins, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Rivers against Westbrook. Pass to Rollins. Kicks it to Wilkins. Makes it off the glass. Wilkins has got 27 points.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Here's Willis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. There's the feed to Adams. There's the 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound. For 3, Westbrook. They grab their own miss. And Adams with the slam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Rivers kicks to Wilkins. And Durant sends it back. It's Wilkins on the wing. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass. They've been very untidy with the ball here.